welcome to another exciting episode of Game Night. I am your host, Visser, once again playing Ellen Noir. In the last episode, we collected the 6th excerpt from the poem Anne Henry's Missing Ring. Now, 15 minutes into the case, it's time to decipher the 6th excerpt to find out where we are headed next.
He's sending us to that movie set they made for Intolerance. I think the message might be on the throne there.
Didn't I read about you shooting that place up 6 months ago?
We've all got to make our names somehow.
Gently.
So now it is. Jesus Christ. Usually it stops by itself. There we go, we just have to drive it.
There's the throne up there. Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
Let's see, what can I use with these stairs?
Jesus, now look what you did! Hang on, Cole, I'll get you off of there!
Yow!
Jesus, now look what you did! Hang on, Cole, I'll get you off of there!
You've got to make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
How convenient, there's a light. Evelyn
Typewriter
Summers' ring.
Evelyn Summers. Place he calls home. End of the line. No, 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 no! Come on! Ah, no!
This is some scary shit.
I thought
there.
the whole thing was going to come crashing down on you.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
Did you find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Oh, I can just back out.
Whoa there!
You might see this as a cry for help.
For God's sake, Phelps. I'm not
Why do I keep doing that?
trying to justify this.
Hear me out, Rusty. This guy has been successfully slaughtering women in this town for half a year, maybe longer. He researches who he kills, and then plants evidence so that we always have someone to go after. If he hadn't sent the letters in the poem, he could have gone on forever. We would have been none the wiser. We would have 4 executed men on our conscience and have been happy about it. Why else is he doing this?
You're the new face of the department, Phelps. The modern cop who tries to understand why the perp does what he does. Me? I just drop the hammer down on the lowlifes. Crunch a roach under your heel, you don't worry about what it's feeling, you just grind it into the pavement.
No clue. Once again.
The religious imagery in the stanza. I think it's a church. But which one?
Carruthers said we're either looking for a sailor or a minister. Frankly, I can't see this whack job preaching to a congregation on Sunday.
No, that doesn't fit.
How about that abandoned church? No one's gonna bother him there.
It's worth a look, Rusty. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Abandoned church and presbytery. This is taking way too long. It's 9 p.m. already. Jeez. It's beautiful.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
Wait.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm going to tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable
No
of, and
way.
yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
Mesh. Where the fuck is that dude?
Where did he go?
Down the tunnel?
We can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house. LAPD, give yourself up.
I don't see shit.
We're going down there.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, detective. Why the police force? You're obviously overqualified.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? Does it attract you? Have you felt the fear? Understood the power?
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable here?
No.
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever. Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
There we go. Took some time.
Where's the press, Cap?
I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about
Are
it.
you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we'll have to play it.
So that's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of advice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours and celebrate your promotion.
Awesome. This case has never happened, is what Captain Donnelly is saying. If the truth about Garrett Mason, also known as the Black Dahlia Killer, ever comes out, our career as a detective for the LAPD will come to an abrupt end. But for now, I have been promoted to the Administrative Vice Desk, starting off next Thursday with the Black Caesar. But until then, my name is Visser and I thank you for watching this episode of Game Night. I'll see you then.